Here's a new one for you. What can the hospitality industry teach us about diplomacy? Well, why would we even care? I mean, traditionally speaking, when we think of diplomacy, we think of international relations or politics. And I know nobody wants to think about that any more than we are already right now. But what I'm talking about is diplomacy as how it relates to us on a day-to-day level. So let's go ahead and just understand what I mean by diplomacy. I mean, diplomacy is having tact, but also a sensitivity to others when communicating and interacting with them. And I don't know about you, but I think that we as a society as a whole could use so much more diplomacy in our interactions, especially over the next couple of months as we'll be kind of crawling out of this phase of life that we've been so insulated, because we've had to socially distance. We maybe have had to quarantine or stay at home. And as we come out of that, we're going to be interacting with more people. And now more than ever, diplomacy will be critical and crucial. So how can we learn from the hospitality industry? Well, take for example, maybe a hotel, a luxury hotel, or even a fine dining restaurant. And it's how the staff interacts with the guests. That is diplomacy. Maybe they have to deliver a no or say that they can't accommodate something, but it's how they do it in an agreeable manner. That is diplomacy, and we can learn so much from that. I mean, imagine if we're able to go about our day-to-day lives with that much more of a positive way of interacting. Now, that's not to say that you can't be authentic and diplomatic, because I know everybody wants to be authentic and everybody wants to be real, and too often, I think that people kind of use the authenticity flag as a license to just be mean, and that's absolutely not what that is. You can and you should be authentic while being diplomatic. In fact, I think that would probably inspire a lot more people to be more respectful. So that being said, I know this is a really interesting topic, but I've been thinking about it a lot lately just because there is so much going on in the world, but we can learn so much from the hospitality industry in being diplomatic. And I think it would be really interesting to just infuse that more into our day-to-day lives. Anyway, that's it for today. Would love to hear your thoughts on this topic. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.